Find the x and y intercepts of the following functions. Also find the vertex and sketch a graph. Let's start off with your x-intercepts. We're going purple. Boop. So we're going to set that function equal to 0. This one happens to factor nicely. If that leading coefficient was not a 1, you would have to do like a factoring by grouping. If you forgot how to do your factoring by grouping, please review the Math 1200 videos. How does x squared plus 5x plus 6 factor? Careful. What? Carefuler. No, because that would make a -6. Oh, it is a -6. You guys, you should write it down correctly. All right, now let's try it again. X. There you go. Very good. If you set each factor to 0, what do you get for x? And good. So the nice thing about this is we already have 2 points along our x-axis. -6, which again does not fit on the graph, and +1. And fun fact, the y-intercept isn't going to fit either, but all these rules. Oh, I hope the vertex fits. The vertex isn't going to fit. Who cares? It's not like this is being recorded or anything. Y-intercept. How do you find a y-intercept? Yep. So what is 0 squared plus 5 times 0 minus 6? So on the y-axis, we're going to put a dot at -6. If only there was a way I could have, I don't know, tested all this before I printed it out.
Oh yeah, that's all right here. I mean, didn't we learn chapter 1 that -6 is your y-intercept?
Not always. You have to be careful. Because we had a function in there. When it's a polynomial, yeah.
Okay, polynomial.
But otherwise,
It's always going to be that last.
yeah. Yeah. Well, the constant. Yeah. All right, vertex. I think we might have to skip the graph here, kids.
Oh no.
I know, sad sound. Notice this is an ABC format. So what is the x-coordinate of the vertex? In unsure vision. That's correct. What is our b here? 5, so -5 over 2 times 1. What is -5 over 2 times 1? And this also makes a nice decimal. So -2.5 is okay. So if you would, please put -2.5 back into your function.
Well, I got -12.25.
Yeah. Which, based on the graph, totally won't fit. Oh well. So your vertexes in order to pair would be -2.5, -12.25. Oops. Sorry about that. So it would look something like that if you were to connect the dots. My bad. Stay in school. Well, the thing you can't see is that, notice, if you were to average the x-coordinates, what is negative 6 plus 1 over 2? Negative 5 over 2. So if you were to average the x-intercepts, that's what I meant to say, you will always get the x-coordinate in the vertex. So the vertex should appear vertically between the two x-intercepts. That's comment number 1. Comment number 2. Based on the vertex and how it opens up or down, will let you know if there's even x-intercepts to begin with. For instance, if your vertex was above the x-axis and it opened up, so above the x-axis and it opened up, will this have x-intercepts? Will it ever touch the x-axis? No, so this guy has no x-intercepts. What else could have possibly happened? What's the other scenario where you won't have x-intercepts? If the vertex is below and opens down. Yep, this also has no x-intercepts.
It'll always be 2 or none though, right? It'll always be 2 intercepts on the x-axis or 0.
How many x-intercepts does this have?
1.
1. So you can have 0, 1, or 2 x-intercepts.
But, okay, so it'll either be the vertex or it'll be between the vertex between the intercepts, or it won't have vertex.
Correct.
Okay, so it's one of those 3 things.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The whole chapter is review from 1200 that everyone loves and remembers fondly, not looking directly at anyone. A lovely ceiling tile.